All right, Shalom. It's the brother Kaya from the GMS Louisiana Saints coming back at you with another quick lesson. Prior to getting started, as I always do, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akim that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the hopeful elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And I just want to read in a quick news article, just a little quick hit on just more rumors of war, right? And coming end time biblical prophecy, all right, that the Lord promised that he would destroy America according to his will, okay, his will, all right, in the ending of a wicked kingdom, okay, to uproot wickedness, all right, so that he may plant righteousness in the earth, man. But the weak has, let the weak say I am strong, right? And this article is from American Military News. It says North Korea says it tested new solid fuel Icbm to strike the U.S., man. So the weak is saying they're strong, man. You had times where in history, man, you would never have these other nations, these smaller nations, talking to America like this, man. And there's thousands of articles where these people is talking mad big boy talk to America, man. Because contrary to proper belief, these countries have a backing, right? Which Russia is a guardian to these countries, man. Selling them the parts that they need for the, to create the nuclear weapons. And these smaller countries, man, they got their muscle up, man. So America is not the bully no more. All right, this Joel 3:19 and 9. Salaki, Joel 3:9, it says, prepare ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong, man. You see that? The weak is saying they're strong. So let me get into this article. It says North Korea, right there is the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, okay? He's a well-known figure, all right, that's going to spearhead, going to be part of World War III, right? He's in the mix, right? You got Russia, and America, spearheading it, but nonetheless, you got China and, these other major factors in the war that's going to, also usher that war in, help it come to fruition. It says North Korea said it tested a new type of solid fuel intercontinental ballistic missiles that could deliver multiple nuclear warheads to the U.S. And why he say he's testing out missiles, as you see up here, to strike the U.S. Why everybody won't strike the U.S., man? Because the nations are mad. It says, when leader Kim Jong-un on hand to see the launch of his latest weapon, right? They testing they weapons, and they testing them to use them. It says a powerful new missile, the HWASONG-18 intercontinental ballistic missile, which serves as a crucial part of the nation's strategic military power, was tested, the state's official Korean Central News Agency said Friday. The missile is designated to serve as a key element of the country's strategic nuclear deterrent against potential invasions of enemy forces, it added. It says Kim's regime fired off a suspected Icbm on Thursday that landed off of Japan's main island of Hokkaido. The latest test served as a reminder of a bevy of weapons North Korea has unleashed in the recent months to deliver a nuclear strike as it refuses to engage in disarmament for aid talks that have been stalled for years. At a military parade in February, North Korea rolled 5 canisters for an apparent new solid fuel Icbm through the streets of Pyongyang showing off a future weapon that would be easier to deploy and quicker to fire off than its current arsenal of liquid fuel ICBMs, giving the U.S. less time to ready its defenses. See, the Lord is pretty much mustering this host, man. You know, and really what he's doing, he's not, because really your anti-defense system is what protects you. Now, when you put your nuclear warheads and these silos, to shoot off, more or less, that's your offense. But what's going to happen is America defense is going to fail them, all right? Because America going to get their nukes off, according to the scriptures, man. It's going to be a world war, all right? A nuclear world war. So America going to get their shit off, but again, like Russia have certain missiles that that can avoid the missile America missile defense system, which Russia got I think it's the S-500, if I'm not sure, something like that. I may be saying it wrong. All right, missile system that can actually defend itself against the nuclear capabilities of America. But America don't got the defense system that Russia got to defend itself. And then Russia got missiles that can penetrate America, man, because of those defense the lack of the defense capabilities, which America can't really stop, man. But this Isaiah 13:4 says, the noise of a multitude in the mountains like as of great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. You see? So the Lord is mustering the host of the battle. And I ain't going to be long, man, but it's just, hey, this is just prophecy. The Lord is watching over this thing, man. All right? It says, quicker to fire off than its current arsenal, liquid fuel ICBMs, giving the U.S. less time to ready its defense, man. It says a solid fuel missile also increases the chance that it could be launched from a hardened underground silo. See, with little warning. Liquid fuel missiles in general take more time to prepare, giving off signs to spy satellites that a launch could be imminent. So these nations not only getting stronger, but they're getting wiser with their nuclear capability. It says Kim also issued a fresh warning against the U.S. and its allies, pleading to continue to advance its country's nuclear weapons program against any aggression and provocations. KCNA said the new HWASONG-18 is said to be a significant advancement in North Korea's missile capabilities and features advanced solid fuel propulsion technology and a reliable separation system, KCNA said. The HWASONG-18 missile system will serve as a vital core weapon system defending our nation, deterring aggression, and safeguarding national security, KCNA added. It says early images of the launch released on state media show what appears to be a larger scale rocket blasting off from near a body of water. North Korea in recent months have ramped up pressures with new tests of systems for nuclear strikes and cutting off a communication links with South Korea installed about 5 years ago to reduce tension along the heavenly border. It has demanded a halt to joint military drills between the U.S. and its allies in the region, threatened to unleash unprecedented action to the exercise. The U.S. pushed to isolate Russia over Vladimir Putin's war in Ukraine, coupled with increasing animosity towards China, has allowed Kim to strengthen his nuclear deterrent without fear of facing more sanctions at the UN Security Council. And the U.S. or the UN is sanctioning these people, and these people still testing missiles. Or we gonna do a supply torrent or whatever. Forget the word, man. It's always escaped me. All right. You know, they putting sanctions. You know, they want to do trade sanctions, and these people ain't even trading with America. The dollar not even the strongest dollar, man. All right, the dollar is weak. Russia have agreed to pretty much go full in with the yuan, man. It says, which have veto power at the council, will support any measures against North Korea as they did in 2017, following a series of weapons tests that promoted former President Donald Trump to warn all fire and fury. Keep warning, right? It says, unless Washington push priority to the North Korea nuclear issue, there is little chance to make any progress, said Kak Shu-shin, a former career diplomat who has served as South Korea's ambassador to Japan. Unfortunately, the U.S. has no such intent due to its full engagement in a rivalry with China and the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The only way to a breakthrough might be to make China put pressures on breaks of North Korea, which seems to be a remote possibility, he said. All right. And again, man, you know, the Lord is mustering the host, man. But you got this what it is? A HWASONG-18, all right, that got solid fuel. Because really the liquid fuel, I guess they have to build up more power or burn more, which triggers satellites. You know, when you got a solid fuel, it just takes off, man. You know? And that's the Lord doing this. He said, this is Isaiah. Get out of here with this. 54:16. It says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. You see? So the Lord is putting this in the minds of the people. It says in the NLT, I have created the blacksmiths who fans the coal beneath the forge and make the weapons of destruction, and I have created the armies that destroy, man. So the Lord is doing this, man. The Lord have crafted, you know, these scientists, okay, what he have crafted their minds in order to, you know, split the atom, all right, and come up with a greater nuclear plan, man, which is of the Heavenly Father, and it comes of the heavens, all right? Meaning what? The Lord is mustering the whole host of it, you see? So yeah, man, that pretty much was it. So, you know, Lord willing, the Abba Ratazah was edifying, man. Till next time, I say shalom.